Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Soul Time. I hope you're doing well. Tonight, I really want to talk to you about the importance of making room in space for your feelings. Okay. Something that some of us are better at than others, right? But during this really what continues to be a powerful time of transformation, there's a lot of purging happening for many of us. We're really continuing to release a lot that doesn't serve. We're continuing to release unhealed pain and trauma, things from our past. A lot of things are coming to the surface, right? And I talk a lot about this point I'm about to make in my book, but positive mindset isn't always the answer. Okay. And having that discernment when it's really important to sit and feel as a means to release is an important tool of discernment for you in your own healing journey. So what do I mean by feel to release? I mean it from a real energy perspective. Like you have to feel to heal. That's how it works. There's no way around it. You've got to go through all those emotions, all those feelings, and actually feel them in order to release them. It's like, the feelings, the past pain, the trauma, or just something that happened today. It's like little energy that gets stuck within you. And as you actually go through the motion of feeling it, whether it's crying or feeling angry, you move it through and out of you. So feeling is really important. And we often bypass that and try to get to the solution or the analysis of it, right? We try too quickly to bypass the important part of feeling to get to the other side because we don't want to feel. We don't like feeling discomfort. We have judgment. A lot of times, how many times you apologize? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crying. Why are you sorry you're crying? Right? So removing a lot of the stigma around it. And I want to really invite you to embrace your feelings. It's really important, particularly when you're talking about stuff from the past, particularly when we talk about some of the work that was in last week's Sunday Night Soul Time as well. So I want to invite everyone to just really start acknowledging your feelings, really make room in space for them, really give your permission to feel your emotions and to be with them. They're sacred, right? And to really start to exercise discernment, like, when is it time to really be in feeling versus, when am I feeling unnecessarily happy because of this, right? And there is a discernment there, okay? And so a really important thing, when you're having emotions come up is to really pause and ask yourself, what is this about? Is this warranted in the moment? And look, you probably try to talk yourself out of it. So I want to give you permission to really allow it to be warranted. Now, if you're feeling depressed because you're sitting around having negative thoughts, about, seeing a glass half empty on something, or unnecessarily thinking about, stories that are never going to happen. Like, oh my God, what if this business thing doesn't work out? And what if I lose all my money? If you're just in story and total illusion, well, then chances are it's a mindset issue. However, if you're having something come up and it's like, wow, somebody really hurt my feelings today, right? I'm really thinking about this past experience and I'm having feelings about it. Well, then in those cases, there's deeper healing work to do. So the process to go through, and I have 3 things to hear, is 1, just sit and allow yourself to be with the feelings. First and foremost, sit and allow yourself to really be with what's coming up. Okay. Second, connect the dots, much like we did the work last week with, what's below the surface, the iceberg. Really verbalize, I'm feeling this way because ... right? Okay. And then that's your second thing. And then I also invite you, because we have such a tough time, getting deep in our feelings, do some journaling, do some kind of writing, write a letter to yourself. If it's towards another person, write a letter to that person you don't stand, but really dive in and actually seek to feel the full emotions you're feeling. That's how you actually get through it the quickest. It's denying ourselves and repressing feelings that trauma or past experiences can drag on and on for years. So make room and space for it to allow the feelings to fully move through you. Okay. So one, acknowledge what you're feeling, give voice to it and connect the dots. I'm feeling this way because X, Y, and Z, and then do whatever you need to do. The third step, to really let the full feelings, like dive into it, move through you. Maybe you want to go scream in a pillow. Maybe you're really good. You're just going to sit and cry it out. If you're challenged to conjure those emotions and feelings up on your own, then do some kind of journaling that will help it move through you. Look, I'm telling you, a lot might be coming up for you this time, or it will be. It's the nature of the time period that we find ourselves in. So as part of that, I invite you, I implore you to really allow yourself to be with your feelings, to feel them, and to let them move through you. Right now might not necessarily be the time to, an over focus on positive mindset, bypassing that and just getting right into talking yourself out of it, seeing the gift, having the shift in perspective that gets you into the positive mindset. That can come after you've done the full kind of gamut of the feeling work that's required. Okay. Now, again, I caveat it. If it's really just, you're in negative thought about, really making stuff up, then that's time to just focus on the positive mindset and really like re-anchoring yourself, seeing the glass half full, not half empty. However, my sense is that if you're going through any at this time, or will be, it's really about doing the deeper work of feeling. Again, you have to feel to heal. So feel your feelings. Feel your feelings this week. And if I can be of any further assistance to you, you want any further tips, feel free to email me or reach out. I'm happy to help in any way I can. Finally, Women's Purpose Community. We'll be taking new members this June. I'd love to start talking to you now if you're interested in it. It's a sanctuary for high-powered women. We do so much beautiful self-discovery work all throughout the year together. But new groups will be kicking off in June, where you can be a part of a core group of 6 with me as your coach. It's really a lot of fun, and you'll just meet some incredible women. So you can click the button in the email if you're interested in learning more about that. And then that's it for now. Okay, everyone. Hope you have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.